Yeah, boy. Here. With faith comes courage. With courage comes action. Oh God, oh Lord, boy. Thank you, Jesus.
My brother and friend. I must say thanks, Carlisle, to people like yourself, Carlisle, for using this program and help me to get where I am at this point. You know what I mean? But they don't wait over yet. But I must say thanks, Carlisle.
Yeah.
There are people like Sister Shivitan, Rosette, Ishai, Maro, and I tell you the list goes on. The time will be for will come around to thank all those other poor people. But I just those are the posts and heal up and I shot to the slider. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I must heal up and I shot to it. Carlisle, where we at this time on is that it just makes me to know that the Constitution, Carlisle, is 4 pillars I believe to myself that will hold up any nation that believes in democracy. Is our creator, Constitution, the law, and the justice system, I should say, and good government who are willing to respect all of the above. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who are willing to respect.
Who are willing to respect all, no matter the person's political affiliation.
Exactly.
Or perceived political affiliation. You know that thing I talk about, and if you were listening, I said Jadata is another phoenix that's rising out. You know, I don't know. I could be wrong. You know. I think that what she got in trouble for is to be calling the woman who she anticipated is sharing her man a dirty female dog.
Yes, but Carlisle, if she had gone on, you would have called, let me say your wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that one
and
don't
even though
exist, but
and even though you was having a relationship with her and you had called your wife, you know what I mean? A dirty bitch, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have been.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
So that's alone a clear indication, Carlisle, that law and justice and everything in this country.
But then watch how she turning wrong and shining.
Exactly.
Watch how she turning wrong and shining. As a matter of fact, the Minister of Finance, who is also a Facebook friend of mine, posted a picture of him as a baby with his father on Father's Day. He got 392 votes, 392 views so far from since Father's Day. And you had to put up something for 2 minutes, for less than 2 minutes.
And then hit 1,500.
1,476.
Carlisle, there's a time and a place for everything under the sun. And so there is a time where people will take a stock of themselves and start to measure you. And I believe to myself, this is where people start to measure the wealth. You know what I mean? People start to measure the wealth and see what they stand for. Carlisle, well, let me go to what I know personally will be listening to. Carlisle, we would have person knew that I know about when I would have kidnapped. Your friend Kingsley doesn't like to hear me use the word kidnap. But Carlisle, when you take somebody off of their own property, you know what I mean? Standing on the property, and everybody saw all of us standing on my property. That is so could say just to me do anything else from the way the video was showing. And if you were even more there in person, all I was there doing is standing on my property. Look at it. And I was kidnapped by the Royal Civil and Guyanese police force. with command given by Inspector Nero to take him. Just that is the exact word he used to his juniors. Take him. This reminds me the days when I used to go chase down for like today Saturday. You never used to eat like chicken and like chopped chicken and so. But you don't have a lot of
so.
And I will get a daddy car, Blackie. And by the time I say Blackie, take him. I point to the one and I started to run after the one. Blackie, take him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the name of the dog. Black there.
Yeah. Oh Lord, mother, it's funny you say that. I wonder if they. Gosh, boy, sufferers don't care who migrate from where, who live in
you know what?
space.
I always had and have at my side a creator and a group of lawyers who never call it, they never one day yet. This thing has been going on for almost 10 years now, and they never a day yet indicated whether they are tired or they are fed up. Always welcome. If Queen Council John was doing anything at all, at the time he was a Queen Council, he was just a regular council, but now he's a Queen Council doing anything, and the lady said, "Big outside to see you." Give him 10 minutes, but if somebody else inside with him, then he will take a little while. But as long as he is there, always ready to see him. Always ready to give me advice. So to his son, and Jomo, never let up neither. Jomo always say bigger, we have to be. But you see, all I wanted, Carlisle, and let me let the people, all I wanted was my business. That's all I wanted was my business, Carlisle.
Yeah, I mean, like you have no right to protect your own property.
You see what I mean, Carlisle? The reason why you see I was there turning all kind of dog and everything behind a Ralph Gonzalez them to get them to maybe just sort the thing out. The thing is not what you all are saying that I did. It's not true. Just let me fix it. Because I walk, I do all things wrong in this country just to tell them, let me fix it. But you know, Carlisle, what this has taught me? That there are some Vincentians, and a lot of them to Carlisle, who support this ULP government because of the evil and wickedness they are willing and ready to do to some citizens in this country. And this is a fact. They are also support the ULP government because of the willingness of the ULP to do evil to people.
Yeah, but you can't help but make it because it's things like these. It's incidents like these that could give that can easily give that perception.
Exactly, Carl. Exactly, Carl. So, Carl,
I don't know. Like I said, the lines are open. You know, anybody that wants to question, anybody that wants to question, you know, if you think that's something that was said in error or whatever, the lines are open. The lines are open. One of the things I like about Mr. Stephen Razor. I heard him say something on the Sunday program the other day that, you know, he don't think it's right to cut somebody off if they call with an opposing view. Yes, I think he would have learned that from right here.
Exactly, because as long as the person is not making any libel statement,
exactly. Yes.
The station. First of all, because they have been doing enough food already,
yes.
and the host of the program will be by calling on. As long as they're not liable anybody, they should cut them off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They should cut them off. And because for me, this is where we should all have freedom of speech. Carlisle. And hence the reason why Carlisle that I am telling persons out there that who think to themselves that they know so much about what went on at Trabaka. They have information about what went on at Trabaka. The government had a chance was to put in a defense at that time. But Carla, they choose the easier way out. They choose to try their best to get the case to kill, to make it a stillborn. To make it's like a lady having a stillborn baby. So they try to make sure that it doesn't go to the court. But because there are, for me, and I would say this, if you have a justice system, and hence I said about creator it, it, the Constitution, the justice system, and and a government, and you cannot downplay Carlisle, because if you have a government who do not respect the three above, then we ain't going nowhere. And that is exactly what we have going on in this country right now. We have a government who does not willing to respect God, who does not willing to respect the Constitution.
It seems that way. Yes, it seems that way. We can't help but see that way. If anybody's listening of a different opinion, you can call. But from all appearances, it would seem that way.
Exactly. Exactly, Carl. And hence the reason why I keep on telling persons that in this country, we have to be careful. And be careful of what they do. So, Carl, where we are at this time now. And that's the reason why Council Jomo said that will is a very important one. We are now, the way is now cleared. People who are listening, and I will keep on saying, you see this program here, Carly, who was here on Saturday? And you hear when me and others, well, I could say for me for sure, others could call and build up on this. When we give information here, Carly, if I am not sure about a particular information I'm going to give, I prefer to stay shut up. We give credible information on this program here. And Carly, owe this interview to you here.
Yep. We give credible information based on our experience.
Exactly.
If you are of different experience, if you would like to rebut, the lines are open, 4565967 or 718-734-5615.
Exactly.
Or you can WhatsApp 497-6423.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Do not afraid to come and challenge anything at all. You see. Look at where we are now. So the government chose us to go to church to get struck, but it wasn't struck out the weakest square in our Carlisle. So what we have now coming up now, Carlisle, is the case itself now to be heard. You know what I mean? Where the government now will have to put in now a defense. Carlisle, all I want on my side, and hence the reason why I mentioned those three fundamental pieces that I put just now there. All I want to continue to happen is the justice system to follow the Constitution and apply and follow the law. That's all. That's all I need on my side, Carlisle. And okay, the Creator has already put it in place in me to be truthful. The Constitution has given me certain rights, fundamental rights in this country here, to own properties and to protect it. So all I want is a justice system that will continue like what has happened already. That will continue to apply the law.
Yep. To make those wheels turn.
Exactly. That's the exact thing, Carl.
Yeah. Other than that, it can be as dysfunctional as Robocar, as big a big Robocar plant.
Exactly.
If it's not utilized properly, it can sit down and rust and be full of roaches and rodents.
Exactly.
Some of them are walking on 2 feet, like in the parliament.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, Carl, I do not need to have. I don't have to go down the road like with the technical people. They might go down and try to tell lie here and put in peace here and twist it. No, I don't have to go down that particular road. Because you know what? Long as you continue to let the Creator lead you from day one, Carlisle, you cannot make mistake at the end. You will never make mistake at the end, Carlisle. So I do not have no fear. So for us who are saying, oh, big friend, well, and the friend Julian, no, I do not afraid no man. Carlisle, I'm not intimidated. Carlisle, I'm telling you the truth this morning, Carlisle, I'm not intimidated by nobody. I will have respect for you, Carlisle.
Yeah.
But then I see you are willing to use the respect I have for you against me, then we have a problem, Carlisle. We have a big problem. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that is exactly what is happening at this time. So, Carlisle, so people out there who are there supporting me and who are there by my side, do not have no worry. The truth will all come out in the court. Because you know what? As I said, for the technical people that would have given information and use it, and so they will all be measured and the truth meter.
But you see, sometimes, politics can make things so dysfunctional in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Now, you'd have heard me mention about a story I did the other day on the river in Layu.
Oh, yes.
And it was so clear from the bridge down to Jackson Bay that, I was really impressed to know that for somehow, the community can get together. ULP people and NDP people can get together and make a difference in their surroundings. But guess what? They were supposed to continue it north of the bridge. But they say they're not doing it because somebody said I should not have put Ben Exeter name in the story. How stupid can you
So Ben
be?
is not from the area. Ben is not a respectable.
Then here, okay. Well, Ben only contribute this. Ben only contribute that. I'm like, but I going by the story that I got from you guys. Huh? But in the meantime, what can be beautiful? Like my son who's in Colorado sent me a video of him water rafting. Okay, now Colorado is a cold place, and when the poor boy gets splashed in the water, I hear a little expletive come out of his mouth. But I understand he's a big man now. He's 32 years old, so he's expressing himself. But I'm like, but all we have to do is train that river. All we have to do, but what you see in there is a trained river. What you see in Colorado, there's a trained river. The water is there. It's coming down.
People wish they could have in other countries. Wish they could have
exactly
a fraction of water like what we have running down somewhere that they can get it to.
Yes, but the entire progress is going to be gone to naught. Because I shouldn't have put Ben Exeter name in the paper.
No, so because they put, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Ben should be counted.
So then, if because I put Louis Straker name in there too. So if NDP was in power and I put Louis Straker name, that would have shut down the project. Is that where we heading?
But not where we heading. Is where we are already. That is where we are already. That's where we are already, Carla. So that means why, Carla, I have to take this opportunity again and thank everybody. I might not be able to call all the names at this particular time and junk, but trust me, I will get the opportunity when this whole thing is over. But at this time, I want to thank every one of you. You all make me feel good that I was not alone. So all of you was just there encouraging me. You know who you are. I don't know who you are this time, but one of these days I will open a way that you all can all come, that I could thank all of you. Because Carlisle.
You want another way to thank them? It's 8 mangoes for $5.
And 7 passion food and 7 and 6 passion food in a bag. 2 passion food for $3.
For $3.
Exactly,
yes,
Carla.
yes.
So that is a way. And the Phoenix Kitchen still continue to get food and for lost $3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because $3 could take away a slice
$3 for the belly, calm your nerves.
Calm it down, Carla.
Yes.
And I just really want to thank everybody. I don't want to elaborate more, Carla, and the actual cases that is to come. I have a batch of lawyers who have been doing a very good job, and I am not going to do anything at all, Carla, to jeopardize the hard work and the groundwork that they have been doing at this time. So
Exactly.
Carla, just like how we were able to keep it quiet, Carla, because at the point didn't realize that I'm a thing but you knew, but then when you wanted to do this, I said, Carla, no, let me leave it a while. So just so I am willing again to keep my peace And I will be able to keep my peace, Carla, throughout this whole entire process.
Yeah.
Until the date is ready, that I will be able to speak.
Yeah.
But I could tell you one thing, Carla, all I need is just the Constitution, but the Creator, the Constitution, and a justice system. But I know for sure, I do not have a government on my side that can accompany me. And I do not need them on my side. What I just need is those three above.
Yes.
Yeah, Carla?
Yeah.
And this is what Vincent Chan supposed to start to fit. That is what you need. You don't need a government. You don't need a government who is willing to destroy the people's lives to make your life better, or to dim your light, to dim other people's light, to make their life, to make your life brighter.
Yeah. And before you go bigger, there was another thing. Sunday, when I'm heading to Phoenix, I walk around towards the waterfront, and I seen the new fire truck. The little Dodge, the one the converted Dodge pickup and
Land Rover.
Not the Land Rover, the bigger one, the Dodge, the bigger version. Yes. So iPhone on my hip, so I pull out the iPhone because they're in the middle of the road. There's water in the road, and I'm wondering if there's a news item. Boom! I take a picture from afar. And then I get up close and I ask them what's going on. They say, well, they're testing the fire hydrants. So then I go to where I wait for the bus. And then let me ask them another question, because this thing with Union Island came to mind again. I asked them how long were they started. Let me ask you a question. But before I could open my mouth and ask a question, a lady in the waterfront say, I ain't about to answer he nothing.
Because you know what? She already identify you.
Exactly.
So because she identify you and know what you stand for, you shouldn't speak.
Yeah.
You shouldn't tell you. But before I go, my brother, I just want to just big up those newspapers and all those news media who carry the press conference, who carry the news. But the one I like, the headline I like, is False Blood.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a searchlight. Yes.
Searchlight, man. That's what I like about False Blood. So busted. You that around the False Blood. Have a great day.
That means there's somebody listening to CTVIEW Saturday Show.
Somebody listening. Take care, my brother. Enough love to you. All right, bye-bye.
Oh yeah. Represent Radio 98% love. Let me see who's on the line. Good afternoon, you're live on Nice Radio.
Hey, good day.
Hey Dave, how you doing? All right.
Very happy like big.
I hate, somebody just said, I wonder if Janata knows she can get paid from the various social media platforms based on the views. Lots of people who become social media sensations get paid. She just has to set up the account in the manner on a different platform, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Yeah, man. Yes, Dave. Sorry about that. Go ahead.